What's up, family? This is your man, not your boy. Go black to Africa. So I made it here, Namibia. Got here early this afternoon. Able to give me some something to eat. Some lunch, food was good. Telling you though, I guess it's some down the south west of Africa. Food is like on point. Um, but yeah, I'm out here. I'm out here on the rooftop of my hotel, the Avani Hotel and Casino. What's up? As everybody come in, welcome to everybody. Give y'all a little taste of the city here from on high. This right here is the mall. I was over here at the mall earlier today. I might hit that up tomorrow or the next day inside to give y'all a feel how it is inside. This is right here on the rooftop. I'm 15 floors up. This is the highest this hotel will go up. 15 floors. Yeah, this is right here outside on the deck they have. They got them a little pool up here, sitting area, bar, restaurant, but it's all closed. But you can still come up here and chill out. What's up? What's up, family? How everybody doing? Hello from Ghana. So I was told that Namibia just got another stretch of lockdown. Their lockdown now is from 9 o'clock at night to 4 in the morning. Can't eat at restaurants, can't go to bars. You can kind of see. I was told there's a lot of people who went back to their villages. So in the downtown area here may be a little shallow, or downtown area might be a little shallow, a little quieter than what is usual. But I'll get out here. I walked over here to the mall today. This is the mall. But yeah, it's going to be a little quiet because I was told a lot of people went to their respective homes back in their villages. And those who remained are the workers who jobs haven't closed down or what have you. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice, beautiful looking city. I mean, we're surrounded by, if you can see all the way out there, we're surrounded by a lot of hills. The airport is 50 kilometers away from the city because they said that was the flat land where they could build an airport because it was flat enough. But all throughout the city here and around is just hills. Yep. So far from my observation, you have quite a bit of number of white folk who are here, Germans. If you don't know much about Namibia, which I didn't, I mean, I looked it up and stuff, is that the Germans actually colonized this area. And Namibia just got their independence in 1990. So they're still a new independent city, but I'm amazed at the buildings, structures, middle class again. This city here, from what I'm told, is It's got a strong middle class, to include the Namibians. You can see the KFC right there. KFC is all over Africa, which is interesting because you don't see many other chain food stores, fast food joints that from the West that are here. McDonald's I haven't seen a McDonald's since, I don't even know if McDonald's is anywhere around to be found in Africa. Quite sure they do somewhere, probably in the Muslim states, probably. Yeah, it is about 5:30-ish or so right now. People done got off for work, headed home. I was told most places will close, be done by 6 in the evening. And yeah, there you go, Monique. Damn Erica. The closes about 6. And it'll be quiet throughout. You walk on the other side of this building here. But yeah, this is right here on the 15th floor of the, which is the top floor of the hotel. Pool, get in, I guess, take a dip. There's a glass and concrete jungle. You know, this is a very deserty place. Flying in, ain't nothing out there. Ain't nothing around the airport at all. And then coming in, 50 kilometers is how far. This is the main hub city. And there's nothing else outside. You get outside the city, ain't nothing. Until you get out there here, you got the to the west is the ocean. To the so you got, I was told there's a lot of mining going out to the west and to the east. Yeah. Y'all speaking German?
German?
Yes.
No.
What do you
Afrikaans.
speak? Africans.
Afrikaans.
Oh, okay.
Afrikaans, like in South Africa.
What was you just speaking of?
It sounds
Dutch.
like Dutch.
Sound like Dutch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
Yeah.
But what were you speaking?
We speak Afrikaans,
Same like Netherlands.
Dutch, yeah.
Oh, it's a mix?
It's a mix, yeah.
Oh.
But it's close.
It's close to Netherlands and Dutch.
Yeah. Well, you sound like you came straight out of Switzerland.
I will for sure. I will.
Yes. Y'all want to say hello to the world? I'm live.
No, it's fine.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't put you on, though. I wouldn't do it. I had to ask. I'm on my live on YouTube, so.
Okay.
Yeah. So have you lived over there in Europe?
No, not really. I just get a tour and then I come back.
Oh, okay.
So what YouTube are you doing?
I travel Africa. Go Black to Africa is my channel.
Okay, you from? Where you from?
My family all is from Cameroon area.
Okay.
Yes, but I lived in America.
I can heard in your accent you're from America.
Yeah,
That's
not
why
from.
I
Not
asked.
from.
Not
Live.
from, I know,
Live.
I can
Yeah.
hear ya. Oh, that's nice, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Cameroon is a nice place, yeah.
Have you been? I've never been.
No, I've been there.
Have you?
Yes,
Okay.
I was working up in Angola, so we had a flight to travel
Yeah.
from Congo. I was working in Congo actually.
Okay.
From Congo to Brazzaville, and then Cameroon.
Why'd you go there?
Last
Flight.
sea.
Huh?
At sea.
At sea.
Cargo ships.
Y'all do cargo ship?
Yeah.
Oh.
Used to work there.
Used to. Okay.
Yeah. But I was on the supply vessels.
So you're traveling all the African lands, you say?
Huh?
So when you're going to South Africa, you're coming from South Africa now.
No, Botswana.
Botswana.
Yeah, I was in Botswana.
Okay. And where's your next stop?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure.
I haven't made my mind up.
Go down to
But
Cape
it's
Town,
good
a
to
little bit
travel
nicely.
like that. It's
Huh?
nice and relaxing
The what?
for traveling.
Go down next
You
to
know,
Cape Town.
the West
Cape Town. I tell you what, I really don't want to
Why
do
not?
it right now, huh?
Why not?
There's too many white people down there for me.
Oh, it's not. No, really, man.
I know, not really. They're outnumbered, but I mean, it's just the, you know,
Oh, I see the setup there.
yeah, the setup exactly. It doesn't sit well with me with the setup.
I know what you're talking.
It'd be hard for me just to deal with. It's hard for me to deal with here. I mean, y'all got nothing but German names for all these towns and everything. Why? Why didn't they change them back to African in 1990? Y'all got y'all independence, right? Why did they change a lot of these names? Yeah. Yeah, family. I'm not trying to show them, but I'm just having conversation with brothers in them.
Yeah, you can show us. I don't mind. I don't
Huh?
mind. If you show my face, I don't mind.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, because people are kind of interested. I got 300. Can I have a seat?
Yeah.
I got 321 people here watching right
Really
now.
watching you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we got our brothers right here.
What's up?
I'm trying to make it to where they can see because the light's behind us, so you're gonna look
I
dark.
see the sun here.
Yeah.
Hi there.
So I'll sit right on this side. So y'all born and raised here?
No.
No, not here. South Africa.
Oh, what part of South Africa?
All depends. We just play. How well do you know
Cape Town.
South Africa? Cape Town.
Just
Cape Town area.
Cape Town, yeah.
How is Cape Town for real?
Good.
It's good.
If you grow up there, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get
Even
used to
during the apartheids and all that right there.
Apart, there was a little bit of struggle, but we get through it. As long as you get through it, it's fine.
As long as you get through it.
Yeah.
That's hold up. So you say that as long as you get through it, you're fine.
if you grow
You
up
can
in
survive.
that area.
If you grow up in that area, you're fine.
If you
You
grow up
survive
in
it.
that areas, then it's fine there because you know this is your country.
Yeah.
And that is how life is here, and they keep it just.
Okay.
Even though if you don't like staying in the city,
Yeah.
it's much better outside of the city. But Cape Town City today, it's okay. There's a lot of foreigners.
Yes, a lot of foreigners there.
Yeah.
And life is more difficult now.
Can I have you scoot over this way?
Yes, brother.
If you can kind of change, I'm gonna go ahead and get you because I mean that light. I'm looking at you and that light is killing me. It's like, and
no,
but
straight in the sun.
but then we can't see you because then
No,
it's
you
really
don't
so
need
dark.
to see me. I'm fine.
You fine. Okay, as long as you fine, brother. As long as you fine. Look, let me show y'all something, family. This is what they got. I see all over Africa on their cigarettes, right?
Signature.
They have this right here on their cigarette boxes.
Yeah.
It's showing that how it has an effect on babies.
Yeah.
Smoking is dangerous to the unborn baby. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So y'all kind of got used to it, but now you live out here.
No. Just
Working.
passing through.
Oh, y'all passing
You're
through.
working. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Just working.
Yeah.
What type of work?
Working offshore.
Huh?
Offshore.
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 Yeah.
I heard that they found oil here.
That's what we also heard. It is possible. I don't know if it is for real. We just heard about it.
Oh, okay.
But it's in South Africa. They have
They
oil
will
and
have it.
gas
And
Yes, yeah, oil and
down to
gas.
Moscow.
and
South Africa.
and diamonds, gold.
Yeah.
Everything you have.
We have.
Okay.
That's why this is one of the most richest country in Africa.
What?
The minerals that we have.
Yeah, of course. Africa is the richest continent in the world
Yeah.
with the
Because
minerals,
all
and
the
everything.
minerals.
Yes.
With everything in it. Yeah.
It's the Western countries buy us out. That's the thing.
Huh?
The Western country buy all our stuff. So what we gain out of it.
Well, exactly.
And
What
we're
we
just
gain.
working.
We just working.
Just worker bees.
Isn't that true?
It's very true. But Africa got to learn that, hey, use your resources as a means of power
That's the thing.
instead of giving it away and turn around and got to sell it buy it 10 times much. Yeah.
You're right there,
But
brother.
it's nice to
Yeah.
chat to you. I mean,
Nice to
go-
chat. But yeah,
Cheers,
fellas, I
brother.
appreciate y'all, Appreciate y'all.
Cheers.
All righty now. Two brothers from South America. I will. I'm definitely. I'm gonna go to Cape Town.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just not right now.
Where you planning to stay there?
Huh?
Where you planning to take it though?
I don't know. I mean, it's probably going to be within the next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not for long, yeah. In Windhoek, Namibia.
Here? You say what?
You're not gonna be long here.
No. I decided I'm going to probably be here maybe 7 days, 9 days. It depends on because of the lockdown now. I hear I can't even go to other districts.
Yeah, that's the other thing, yeah.
They locked everything down, so I'm stuck right here in the city unless I get a permit.
Yeah. Where you're gonna get it, I don't know.
Yeah.
But nice to chat you.
Nice to chat with you, brother. All right now.
Bye.
Two South African brothers there from Cape Town up here doing offshore work. Yeah. Yeah, they're gone now, so I can't really ask them much questions. So, but we are here. Yeah, cool interaction. I really love, just talking to the people and stuff. I'm really excited tomorrow because Friday is a different energy when you meet people. People, they're more open on Fridays as far as talking with you because, it's the end of the week. Everybody's ready to get off of work, have their little fun. So we're going to see what our folks do here in Namibia. If they're going to show brother love or what have you. But my observation, let me give my observation so far. My observation so far of Namibia, as you saw, is friendly people. And the Western, most definitely Westernized. And it's interesting, man. Namibia, Botswana, I hear, South Africa, you got your pockets of African culture. But for the most part, there again, if I was blindfolded and somebody sat me right here, I would say, just by the feel of things and how things look, if I had to turn around, I'm looking around, I would say I'm in the Midwest. I would say I'm probably, because I've been to every state and I've been to every major city, I would swear I'm probably in Colorado. That's what I would say. I'm in Colorado. Because Colorado's got the mountain range that goes all the way I lived in Colorado Springs for 4 years, and then all the way up to Denver. You have the mountain range. But I would say probably that, California maybe. I would say somewhere's in California. Yeah. But what else my observation? My other observation, is that, like I say, it's modern. It's modern. I don't know who came up with these stories about Africa. Well, I know who came up with the stories of Africa being all undeveloped and impoverished and poor. And, we know that's not to be true. But when you just sit here and look here in Windhoek, right here, the city I'm in, Windhoek, which is a German name, in Namibia, you really, I'm telling you, show you some of these buildings that they have. It's like, really, this is, like I said, this is the mall right here. When you thought Woolworths went out of business, they got Woolworths all over Africa. Woolworths is everywhere. They got the Pick and Pay Food Lovers Market there. They got a few other businesses that are in the mall. Yeah. But the sun is setting. As you can tell, that's the west out that way where the sun is setting. The African Ocean is on that end. That's what it feels like to me. That's what it feels exactly to me, like I'm out in Colorado, Idaho, Utah, very kind of hilly places. Yeah, Utah. Most definitely Utah. Feels like it could be a Utah. Salt Lake. What is it? Where was I? I was at Salt Lake City. The four. What's the four? The four. What they call it out there? The 3 or 4 cities that come together um, out there in Utah. Yeah. Hello there, Aubrey. What's happening? Four Corners. Yeah. Is that it? Deezy. D's. D's. Okay. Oh, there's a McDonald's in South Africa and Starbucks. Okay. Yeah, I was there in Johannesburg this morning, just in the airport, and flying in. Even then, I was looking at the houses. I took pictures of the houses just because we was about to land. I'm like, man. I mean, it's. I've seen the pictures before, but I'm like, all modern. Yeah. What else we got here? Those people saying here, but it's fun though. I mean, it's fun here. It's cool right now. It's a little chilly. I was trying to turn the heat on my bedroom. That they supposed to come up there and fix it or whatever, but the what's up, Shelly Ann from Rhode Island? Barry Williams from Trinidad Tobago. All right, Barry, I'm gonna be down there in Aruba here in another month. I'll be in Aruba and I'm gonna be in Grenada in another month. Where are you headed next? Keep it up. I'm not sure where I'm gonna be headed out because I got to get back over to meet my wife so we can go to Aruba. I might spend another week or two. I haven't decided. I was gonna go ahead and go to Liberia, get that off the list, check that off the list. But um, you got to do some things with your. They don't have a visa on arrival. You got to apply for the visa. Yeah, let's see here. What else we got here? It looks like a raboon about to climb up that building and steal your wallet. A rabbit, a raboon. Yeah, I don't mind the Western look. I don't mind Western look. I don't care at all if it's Western. And what is Westerns? Me and young little sister was having that question. I mean the conversation. But yeah, thank you, Mjanja, for that money. Matter of fact, speaking of that, speaking of money, I'm sad that I could not find a charity there in Botswana. Maybe I should be happy because maybe everybody's taken care of. But I asked the Botswanians to let me know if there was charities because I want to go ahead and plant a seed there too, as well as helping. And nobody reached out to me. And how it is. You'll be hey, if you got to chase down to give away money. I mean, hey, Botswana must be a-okay. What's your favorite African country? Ice cold, Khufu. Hey, you must be new to my channel because I don't like the words favorites. For to say favorite means that really you limit yourself when you say favorite. But you also have a disregard for others. They're all different in their own way, which is all beautiful. So there's not a favorite. Favorites little kids' words. Not try to disrespect you, but that we gotta break that our mindset from off of favorites. What is favorites disregarding everything else, and that's what you just like or what you want. I mean, it's because that's such just it's a bias. Man, you got out of Botswana fast. Hey, I mean, Botswana, man, is I mean, the city is the city. I mean, you go out there. I've seen enough animals. I've seen enough of. I think they had some other sightseeing stuff and all right there. I've been to some of the villages just outside of there, but Mr. Go Black to Africa. When are you going to Sierra Leone? I will be going to Sierra Leone probably. Um, I don't know. Sometimes I was planning on going with Don and Samir. He was supposed to be having it, but I think he might not be going on that one here in when was it supposed to be? October time frame. Thank you, Lizzie, peace and blessings to you too. I hear Windhoek is clean like Kigali. Windhoek is clean. It's clean. And you know what? That bothers me. It's like, why can't the rest of some of these other African countries clean up their mess? You know, well, where was the disconnect when um, cleaning up your house? I mean, I don't know. Botswana was clean. Here's clean. Yeah, I mean, it's clean. Oh, you live in Denver. Okay. Windhoek is better than New York. I say better. See, those are the words I don't like to use. You know, better. That is, what does better mean? Each have his own. Thank you, Amara. To go back to Apple. When are you? Oh, you already answered that one. And thank you there. Okay, all right. Let me get this off my face and we can talk. So we can watch this sunset. Y'all can get a feel over here of Windhoek. Overpopulated makes it hard to keep clean. No, it don't. No, it don't. It's each individual person did their part. You know, it would be easy. And they got plastics here. They give away plastic bags, and everybody knows to throw it in the trash. But you know, hey, we all got to learn. Thank goodness Ghana has decided that they started a cleanup initiative here just in the last month. Bought over 240, I think, trash trucks, and they're gonna clean up the city, which is good. Clean up the country actually, because they need it. Senegal do the same. Senegal needs to clean up its city. Beautiful beaches with all the trash on it. You know, and that's not ragging them. I hope that hopefully somebody from Senegal hears them, like, oh my God, he just said that our place is dirty. And then hopefully you start an initiative that, you know what, it don't have to be. When you just watch people who does not have or been taught, you know, to, hey, you got trash, throw the trash in the trash can. But I find that there ain't even trash cans around in most of these places for people to throw trash around. But I mean, still, I enjoyed Senegal. I enjoyed Ghana. You said, okay. Conquest said, "Go Black ain't feeling our home, South Africa." I'm really not. I really, I'm not. I'm trying to figure out how I was gonna say that. Really, I'm not. I mean, when I say feeling it, it's just that, you know, I mean, I'm going to go visit, but it's just, you know, it's still got that old, you know, when you hear the negatives and you know about the Mandela and the apartheids, and you still hear about, you know, what's going on with the Zulu tribe, and, you know, you see that, you know, there are still some issues and stuff going on. Every place got issues, but, you know, and then you got the Europeans there who it was only 5% of the population, and they say it's like they own 70% of the land. You know, those things are hard for me to swallow. It's just so hard for me to swallow. But I'll tell you, oh, thank you very much, Shelly Ann. Yeah, what was the commute like from the airport? And I'm curious to know that the non-tourist zone looks like. The non-tourist zones are the village areas, from what I'm told. And there was one small town area before you got to this city here that he told me that was where you know, some people with money, some of the Namibians and some of the foreigners live over there. But it's 50 kilometers away from here, and it's just bare. Namibia is the same South. I know, same South Africa. Don't get it twisted. Namibia is the same situation. I know, but there again, I came down to Botswana, and I had to go to Johannesburg this morning and fly, and then come back up here to Namibia, because I kind of planned it out that way to hit back to the west, and then going out. But I'm gonna go visit them, because I've got to check them off my list. Yeah. So don't get offended, you all. Don't get offended. All right, there's your sunset right there, going right over that the mountain or the hill. So that right there is the old sunset. Go Black, you're a true leader. Well, thank you very much, Woke Root. I appreciate that. Namibia must change their capital name. Yep, Windhoek, it's a European name, exactly, German, not a African name. Hopefully that African countries will learn. I mean, I think the day's coming. Like I said, they're still in their infancy. It's been 30 years, I know, since their independence. And, once you begin to figure out how to do things and you realize, like, hey, shoot, this is our town. This is our country. Let's change this. Go Black, the traveling pigeon. Yeah, you really be moving. Yeah. Greetings, Go Black. Will you eventually end up living back in the States? No. Not that I foresee. No, I don't. I've done 54 years here, or in America, and or damn America, and I want to live around my folks. Stop voting South Africa. I'm gonna get down there. I've got many invites from people who've been just bugging me to come down there. I'm gonna come down there, for real. I'll be down there. How is the sunset? Is nice, orange over there. The UK, it's the silver sun lately. Okay. Switzerland recently changed to African names. Okay. T3 and Tanzania have expanded their business. I saw a video of theirs, yeah. I know exactly where their business is, too. Please visit the museum. Yeah, my taxi driver told me I should check out the museum. That would give me a little bit more education on Namibia. Do any African officials own land and name brand stores in Europe or America? I'm quite sure in America, yes. Do you need a visa when you're traveling to these different African countries when you are already there, or are you just using your U.S. passport? No, you got to get visas. Here, it's automatic. U.S. citizens are automatically will get a visa, so you don't have to go through the process of paying. It's free too. Let me repeat that. It's free to get a visa here if you have a U.S. passport. Botswana was easy to get in because if you U.S. citizen passport, you're not going through the grind. And I didn't pay for the passport. I don't think I paid when I went to Botswana. I don't think so. Yeah. Johannesburg's changed their name to Word. Thank you, Matifi. I would like to know why 7% whites holding property there. Do you think it's a good investment for a long run? This because they had the so-called upper hand in colonialism, and they never shifted it back. Now, there's been many talks and all that right there. Melima and them all was talking about trying to shift that land back to the people. I don't think they made any difference in that right there because, and just like Zimbabwe, I think it's Zimbabwe, they turned around, took the land from the people, then turned around, paid them, I think it was, they paid them for their losses or gave back the land that they took. But you got to understand too, there's a lot that goes behind the scenes that we don't even understand. These Western countries, they'll put a if you're not self-sufficient and you're not relying on yourself, only thing they do, when they've done it many a time before in many African countries, is they will go ahead and sanction you. They will keep you from getting, imports in. They will, what is it called? Embargo. So they put a lot of pressures on you when you don't comply to them and their own cousins. Yeah. Um, okay, we're not gonna have no. Look, y'all, we're not gonna be having no goddamn going African war on this chat here. We're all Africans. We need to talk about getting rid of the borders, not trying to be getting in your feelings because somebody says something about the piece of dirt that you live on. We need to remove the borders and then become Africans again, not Nigerians and Botswanians and Namibians and all. That's from the colonialism. That Lynn says we aren't African. Please visit my country, Zimbabwe. We pit stop. I had to get off the plane in Zimbabwe. No, I didn't. We stayed on the plane in Zimbabwe, but yeah, I'll be stopping through there. Are flights cheap country to country when traveling within Africa? No, they're not. And here's the interesting thing: um, when you are heading from the north going south, it is it's more expensive than coming back up from the south to the north. So going south from the north, it's more expensive than traveling from the south going north. Why? I don't know. And it's maybe because of their where they got to stop at and stuff like that. I don't know. Okay, I see you, World Finance. Okay, I'll check it out. Redeem itself again today in Mombasa. All right. Do I think it's possible to unite and become one with countless amounts of tribes? No. No. One is in what? Recognize that number one, we are black or African or whatever. Lynn said we're not African. So, that we are originate on the continent, maybe in that mindset, but this oneness we keep talking about uniting in, I mean, in what? We like minds, it's just not, that's not going to happen, but we can be united in one Africa. That's one thing, yes, we can unite in. Yeah, Cameroon was divided by the French and the English. Black isn't a race. Okay. Ethiopian Airlines the best in Africa. I don't like the word best, but Ethiopian, I do like I like their flights. I definitely do. Look, how are you gonna say that one airline's the best over the other? The only way I'll sit and say that one is the best over than the other is, well, I can't say that one's best over the other when I get to my destination safe. That's back to what I said. It should be one focus. Did I get there safely? It- I cannot complain. Matter of fact, today at the reception, a woman asked me here at the hotel, "How was your flight?" I said, "I made it. There's nothing else I could say beyond that. I made it." That's it. Most beautiful African country to you for you must have just came in, Shawnee. I don't answer those questions. The most beautiful. You can't measure that. What is beautiful? What is the picture of beauty? That's like two men or sitting around arguing over a woman. She's beautiful. No, she ain't. Yes, she is. Beauty's only in the eye of the beholder. And to me, when I go to places, I mean, what do you represent? Beauty. What's represented? I'm in Windhoek too. Okay, Esther. Yo, Esther, you want to do an interview? Get a couple of your friends and whatever, let the people know what's going on here. Give us a little something, share with us. That'd be great. Hmm. Trading among African countries is very important. Yeah. And that's why I said tear down the borders. You tear down the borders, now you have free liberty to go and trade with one another. American Indians taught Africa everything it knows. We American Indians, and we planted rubber from Brazil. All right, free Papua. What's that? Papua? Papua? Everyone with carbon in their skin is an African. Okay, there, Lynn. I know Lynn probably a white woman back there up there, just trying to go ahead and just put her 2 cents in and all right there. Lynn, apparently you don't know your history. You don't know your science. Put it that way. You don't know your science. Reget's not asking you to describe each country's climate, weather during your travel. Each weather pattern is different, you know. Each weather pattern is a little different than the other. Here in Namibia, in Botswana, it feels the same. And I'm going to say it's right in line with damn Erica. France will not let the borders fall. You know that. Speaking of France, it's like, people had asked me, would I find a base in this country, that country, this country, that country? I have a hard time. Me personally, this is just me. I cannot see myself leaving an English-speaking country to come to Africa to live in a European-speaking country. I just can't do it. That to me is just a constant reminder of who took control. Why do I want to leave? Why do I want to leave America and then turn around? I was wondering, why am I so bright? These lights up here are going, they're changing colors on me. That's cool. Why would I want to leave a country, come to Africa, and have to turn around and speak another European language? I'm sorry. I'm just not going to do that. If I'm going to learn another language, it will be from out of the African continent, not from another European country. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to do that. That's just me now. Thank you, Werda. Averill, you are very correct. I mean, that's just me. Do you consider U.S. military influence in a country before you do business or buy property there? Nope. Nah, I don't. You said U.S. military influence in a country before you. The U.S. military is practically everywhere. Matter of fact, I was told that it's America who is mining the oil here in Namibia. That's what my driver told me today. And no, I don't pick a country if it's a U.S. military influence in it. No, I don't. Because I don't think there is a U.S. military base in Zanzibar. Not at all. And U.S. doesn't necessarily have a military base in Africa per se, a military base per se. It may have a unit or two, but not an actual base that I know of. How bad is transfer of currency in many parts of Africa is? To me, it's easy. You just transfer the money over. Once you get to the airport, you can take your money, give it to the currency exchange. They'll exchange it, and that's it. You say they have a military base in Djibouti. I don't know. I mean, you're saying they do. I don't know. I know you were born in Libya, so have you ever gone back, and does Libya consider you her citizen? No, they wouldn't recognize me as their citizen. Matter of fact, Libya right now is, I think Gaddafi's son is going to be running for their leader now. And, I will be going back there, hopefully. Right now, how they have it, as what I'm being told, is you can only get a business visa. They don't have tourists. They won't allow tourists to come in. You can only get a business visa. And I hear it takes a while. How's the cost of living there compared to East Africa? I haven't gotten into here yet as far as cost. Botswana was probably right in line with America when it came to months. If you're trying to stay and live like you do in America, but you can live like most locals though. I should learn Hausa. Okay. American Indians went to white Africa to dig mines. Okay. I'm a carbonated god using someone else's phone to watch this live. I'm not Caucasian. Okay. Well, I don't know, Lynn, where you get that, uh, you're not affiliated with Africa if your skin's melanated. Okay. I'm not going to argue against that. You know, you can be whatever you want to be. Heck, I mean, if you're in America, you could be whatever you want to be. Call yourself whatever, meow, bark, call yourself a dog, it will be accepted. So, you can be whatever you want to be. You see here, U.S. base in Botswana. Yes, sir, it is there. Is there? What's the name of the base? M&M Motives. Let me know the name of the base. Google it. Let me know the name of the base. The USSR had their military in Tanzania after independence. They helped train Frelimo soldiers to liberate Mozambique. Okay. Once on the continent, it's hard to find business owners in the construction railroad industry. Which countries do you think are more advanced and accept to American business contacts? I don't know because you say which are more advanced. I mean, and so more advanced in machinery, factories, distributions, uh, whether it's development. I don't know. I don't know. Visit Kano. You like that? Damn Erica. That's right. There are U.S. military bases in a number of African countries, and I hear Chinese too. See, you hear. Did you find out for yourself? Please look up United States military bases in Africa, and please tell me. I'm gonna wait on Eminem so that he could tell me which base he's talking about. That's in Botswana. We live off of what somebody told me. I hear, and I understand. I say that I can only report what I hear, what somebody tell me, but I don't take it as fact though, and then go repeat like, okay, all right, yeah, yes there is. There's military base because, and you didn't do your research, and that's how we get in arguments and wars. The U.S. Department of Defense has constructed a military base to the tune of P100 million inside the Windhoek Air Base in Botswana. The what? The Befatswa. Okay, what's your resource on that? Because see, nobody really wants to do the research. I was watching check this out. I was watching the YouTube channel, this one YouTube channel the other day, and the guy was doing a Patreon for $10 a month, right? And so some people were saying that, you're charging people for information, you're going to charge them to go on the Patreon and pay $10 a month. So somebody put in the chat, yeah, they're tripping off of him paying 3 cents a day. And so he goes and says, yeah, because he put it up there on the screen, 3 cents a day. And he's like, yeah, 3 cents. That's all y'all want to do is complain. 3 cents, 3 cents a day. That's all it is. Blah, 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 blah. And people in the chat like, yeah, 3 cents, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, 3 cents a day? Okay, hold 1 second now. Is it 3 cents a day when there's 30 days in a month and that comes up to $10? Somebody help me with my math. If my math off, is my math off? And he sat there and just cheered and trying to prove a point That's all it is 3 cents a day that you have to pay for $10 a month. And I put in the comments, see, this is the ignorance of our people. Nobody checked the math, and yet everybody's supporting the 3 cents a day, when in actuality it should be 30 cents a day. That's why we broke. This is why we broke people. We don't even know how to do math. I mean, and I sat there and I was like, I cannot believe this. He went on for about 2 minutes on that 3 cents. Y'all calling me this and that, and that's all it is, 3 cents a day. And so where's your facts? U.S. Air Base in Botswana at the Botswana Air Base. Permission granted by the Botswana. Okay, that doesn't make sense to me when you're saying the U.S. Air Base in Botswana at the Botswana Air Base. So they turn that into a U.S. base, or do they have do they have maybe a unit there or something? Because when you say base, what you're talking about is a city. You're talking about from A to Z of all the career fields, all of those that are functioning, and it stands on its own. You got soldiers that are in there. They live there. They're housed there. What constitutes a base? It's like, what constitutes a battalion? You got to have a certain amount of squadrons to be able to constitute having make for it to be a United States Air Force base. So they might have people there. They might have a unit there. They might have a squadron there. But is it a U.S. Air Force base? The reason why I say African is not a race is because there are multiple different races in Africa, including Arab, Indian, and Black. All has also multiple races within. Okay. That's why we are getting hustled and hoodwinked, bamboozled. We believe almost everything we hear. It's true. And nobody want to spend time to research anything. I spend a lot of time at times trying to get the right information, because there's a lot of bogus information on Google. Just because people would go by the first link they get to, boom. See, it says right there. But then you go to the next one and it contradicted. Shout out to Windhoek. All right. Okay, Lesotho uses US dollars. Okay. Okay, there's a base in Kenya. All right. So I got 7 more minutes, family. If y'all got any questions, places you want me to check out here in Windhoek, because I can't even leave this area because they just came up with a lockdown that you got to get a permit to travel outside of, to get into each different district. Dar es Salaam is more populated than both Botswana and Namibia put together. Okay. There is no U.S. base in my country, Namibia. People using information to avoid coming to Africa. Yeah. He trying to leave now. I ain't going nowhere. Lynn. BJ, they are setting up a heavy military base there. Current airfield under expansive construction. I don't know where there is, though. Is the internet service better for you now? No. It's worse. It is worse. I'm surprised I haven't been going in and out. I can't even upload videos. I can't even upload my videos. I mean, I had it sitting there for like 15 minutes and it don't upload 1%. That told me, and typically it's going to show you how long it takes to upload. That wouldn't even come up. So that told me it was probably a day or two, maybe it would have took. The internet is just, it can't upload my videos. Do you notice any German influence in Windhoek? Yeah, the names you just said at Windhoek, that's an influence. And the rest of the names around here are German. Fish River Canyon. What's the difference between Botswana and Namibia? Probably just culture, language. Uh, you know, the landscapes, the the people, it's a whole lot different. But okay, I'm looking for question marks now. Where are you now? You just now coming in? Where am I now? Mama Boy's kitchen? I'm in Botswana. I mean, excuse me, I'm in Namibia. I'm in Namibia, Windhoek. Why leave America to go to Africa to find an American town in Africa? That's what we African Americans are trying to get away from. Well, I'm not necessarily trying to get away from anything. I just said that I was ready to get the heck out of a European system, that I wanted to experience us having our own system. You know, I want to experience us being the presidents on down to in the administrations, into the polices and all the. That's what I wanted to experience. Lynn got all the talk now. What question am I ignoring? Let's see. It is the ancestral home of Germans. Yeah. What hotel are you staying at? I'm gonna let you figure that out. I said it early on in this video too, which it was a slip of my tongue because people want to pop up on you. Hopefully you go to Angola. I think the women there will buy you chikwanga. It's a delicious exotic food. Okay. I'm trying to avoid the American European system also. Yeah. See, Sizzle was here early on, so Sizzle knows. Are you going to Tanzania? Yep. I'll be back there probably in November. I gotta finish up. I got to make sure I oversee the houses that I bought being built. It seems some Americans don't want Africa to develop. What kind of dumb question is that? I'm gonna be honest with you. This development. I mean, I don't see what they're talking about. Can I get a question before you leave? What is your question? Would visit a Portuguese-speaking African country, Angola, and yeah, I'm gonna visit all those countries. I'm gonna visit all of them. I'm afraid Ghana might be too heavily influenced by Ghana. What is your opinion? I don't understand the question. I want out of this sinking ship, damn Erica. Yeah, Angola has to work. There are African places in Africa, countries out of the cities. Yeah, Africa needs to have a unifying African language, both English, then it can be one. Yeah, I'm influenced by America. Okay, now I forget what your question is. Okay, I must have missed it. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. You're talking about Ghana. I know you don't like to compare, but which of the African countries has a stable and fast internet? Well, that's not comparing. That's just telling facts what it is. Um, let's see. Who had a pretty good, decent. Um, I mean, Tanzania's was okay. Kenya's was okay, but who's better? I think Kenya's was better where I was staying. Yeah. Thanks for visiting Botswana. I love my country. Thank you, Mama Boy's Kitchen. Bowls. Is that bowls or I can't read the. It's an I. Thank you for your heart of giving. Well, family, let me go ahead and give you all the nightlife. I know y'all been looking at me, but let's check out the city right here. Windhoek in Namibia. This is the city right here. City lights. This is the mall. One of the malls. There is a mall right here connected with this hotel I'm staying at. one of the city streets. Why do I dislike South Africa? I don't dislike it. And I'm going to visit it. Yeah. So that right there is just a taste. Have you ever tried antelope? Nope. And don't care to. But I mean, I'll do a little taster on it, I guess. I'll be up. If I could upload a video, y'all would see me eating the worms. Man, can't even upload the video. Y'all see me eating the worms. I forget the name of it. I'll put it in the thing. But I ate 2 of the worms that they had right there in Botswana. Mopan worms. There you go. Thanks a lot, African Tech. Mopan. That's it. Looks better at night because you can't see the trashy buildings. You said trashy building. I'm gonna tell you, some of their buildings are nice. I don't know what you're talking about. I know sometimes people want to hate on another. Will I be there long enough to show properties? I should be, but I need the connections. I need to find out. I went to go look at a property yesterday, day before yesterday, and went into the this high-rise apartment building. They wouldn't let me film. They wouldn't let me videotape it. But it was it cost $365,000 US. I was like, I don't need to videotape this because the majority of people ain't coming to buy that anyway. So, and they were supposed to get back with me to show me a single-family home, but they never did. That's it right here, family. So Okay, now, Lynn, what was your question? Because you said I'm ignoring you because I can't answer it. There's a lot of things I can't answer. What is come on, give me your question. So when you going to Somalia? I'm not sure. Let's see here. Have you seen any sickness or is there lockdown propaganda? I ain't seen no sickness. Can you talk some African language? Swahili. Tutawanana. Kesho. Tutawanana Kesho. And that means, family, till we meet again tomorrow. Tutawanana Kesho. So I will be hollering at you all. I appreciate each and every one of you all chiming on in. We got up to 800 views. People coming in and out. That's awesome. It was only 292 thumbs up. Wait, that's it. No problem. But I appreciate each and every one of you all. This is your man, not your boy. Go black to Africa. Peace and blessings. So I'm gonna go ahead and hire this guy tomorrow. He's gonna drive me around. We do like a 3-hour tour around the city. I'm gonna hit some lives up probably, and we'll just go from there. All right. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you all, and I will catch y'all later. Yes.